He woke to the sound of bells that no longer rang. They hung in the fog like drowned moons, towers half remembered by a city that had forgotten its own name. The air tasted of rust and rain, and beneath it all lay the copper-sweet ache of souls left unattended. That ache was how he knew where he was. It was how he always knew. They had named him many things over the centuries: omen, hound, mistake. But he remembered the first name only dimly, the one whispered by a woman who died screaming and praying in the same breath. He did not remember her face. He remembered only the heat of her fear and the way the ground had opened to take her. He was the son of the dead, spirit-born and half-bound, cast upward from hell like a stone thrown in anger. His father's voice had followed him through the flames. Gather them, it had thundered. The lost, the wandering. Bring them home. And so he walked. The mortal world did not welcome him. Streets bent away from his steps. Mirrors clouded when he passed. Dogs whimpered and would not look at him. He wore a man's shape because it was easier that way. Bones and breath borrowed from the air itself. But his shadow never quite matched. Sometimes it sprouted horns. Sometimes it dragged chains. The first soul found him at dawn, crouched beneath a collapsed church roof, where ivy had claimed the altar. She was young, translucent as breath on glass, her eyes wide with the terror of someone who knew she was already dead, but had not yet accepted it. "I didn't mean to stay," she whispered. No one came. They rarely do," he said gently. He knelt, though he did not need to. Courtesy mattered to the dead. He offered his hand. Fire flickered beneath his skin, a faint glow where blood should have been. She recoiled at first, then reached for him, her fingers passing through his palm like smoke through a flame. The mark burned itself into his chest as it always did, a sigil of weight and tally. One soul, one step closer. When she vanished, drawn downward by forces older than prayer, the bells finally fell. They shattered on stone without a sound. He moved on. Days meant little to him, but